Hello everyone and welcome to Be1 with Benjamin, the channel that wants to help you to learn English and practice perfection. Today we're going to be looking at irregular verbs. Now it's not a very exciting topic because we're just going to go through a big list, but you need to know them, and we are going to do a series of videos covering, I think I've got a list of 116 irregular verbs. Now this is going to cover not just the most common, but even some that you may use in everyday conversation. So let's get cracking with the list of irregular verbs. What I'm going to show to you is 3 conjugations of the verbs: the infinitive, the past simple, and the past participle. I'm going to repeat them twice for each verb so that you can listen and copy me, because by copying me, that's the best way to practice perfection, to listen to the way that I'm saying the word, to look at my mouth and the way that my mouth moves when I say each of the words, each of the conjugations. Now, you're going to come across words in this list that you won't know, and a great grammar exercise is to always look up words that you don't know. Anytime you come across a word that you don't know in the English language, write it down and look it up as soon as possible. I've got a number of apps that I use, and I'll put them in the description below, to look up any word that I find in English, as well as any verb that I find. So let's get started with the list. To be, was, were, been. Be, was, were, been. To beat, beat, beaten. Beat, beaten. To become, became, become. Became, become. To begin, began, begun. Begin, began, begun. To bend, bent. Bend, bent, bent. To bet, and this is an easy one: bet. Bet, To bite, bit, bitten. Bite, bitten. To blow, blew, blown. Blow, blew, blown. To break, broke, broken. Break, broke, broken. To bring, brought, brought. Bring, brought, brought. To broadcast, broadcast, broadcast. Broadcast, broadcast. To build, built. Build, built. To burst, burst. To buy, bought. Buy, bought. This is quite similar to brought, bought. To catch, caught. Catch, caught. To choose, chose, chosen. Choose, chose, chosen. To come, came, come. Came, come. To cost, cost. To creep, crept. Creep, crept. To cut, cut. To deal, dealt. Deal, dealt. To dig, dug. dig, dug, dug. To do, do, did, done. Do, did, done. To draw, draw, drew, drawn. Draw, drew, drawn. To drink, drink, drank, drunk. Drink, drank, drunk. Okay everyone, that's the first 25 irregular verbs. Not very exciting, and some of them quite easy because they're all the same word, but I'm sure you'll have plenty of fun memorising which ones are which. The key is to practice over and over again. You're not going to learn these irregular verbs overnight. You're not going to be perfect straight away. But if you practice, 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 then you will get to perfection and speak like a native in the end. Okay? I look forward to seeing you on the next video where we've got another 25 irregular verbs.